Good, everybody.
What's poppin'? It's D4GTalk. You already know what time it is. We are excited to bring you guys another episode. I'm excited. I
I'm
don't know.
excited.
Are you
I'm
excited?
ready.
So you ready?
I'm ready.
What brings us here this time? No, let me stop. So today's a special day. It's only been 892
Only.
892 days since Jonathan Isaac has stepped foot on the court. Now, little people around the world, they're probably like, man, Magic sucks, whatever. But we from Orlando, you know what time it is. We excited.
We are.
So we're going to begin this week's podcast by claiming our top 5. Yo, matter of fact, real quick, I just reminded myself. I want to give a shout out to everybody who has gave us feedback, about the previous episodes. I had, family give me feedback. I have friends give me feedback. My boy told me I need to stop picking my nose, and that's what reminded me because I'm over here like
touching his nose, and he's doing it.
I'm literally like, it's a thing. I'm not picking my nose. I'm messing with my nose ring. So I'm gonna make it a thing to where I literally like
try not to touch his face.
Uh,
Get it out your system.
Okay. But anyway, so thank you guys for the feedback. We love it. Please let us know whether it's privately or even in the comments or whatever. In the comments, it helps a little bit better because it gives engagement and stuff. But
it's easier to keep track of too. For us
what
to be
in
able
the
to go
comments?
Back. Yeah, for us to be able to go back through videos and see the growth in the comments and
For
stuff.
For sure, absolutely. I want to begin this week's podcast by talking about what each one of our top 5 songs were for the previous year.
Okay, top 5 songs for 2022.
With that being said,
okay,
I want to do it draft style.
Okay.
So that means that once you make the pick,
it's off the list.
It's off the list. You can't pick it. So let's rock, paper, scissors, see who goes first.
Okay.
Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Woo! I go first.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to go first by saying MPI by Young Chimmy. It's going to be number 1. Mandándolos para el infierno, cuando nos muera nos vemos ya abajo.
Okay. My number 1 is going to be...
No. It's number 2.
Okay. My number 2?
No. It's a list. I'm going to make a playlist and say top 10 D4GTalk songs of the year.
Okay.
Number 2.
So then number 2 for me is going to be Villano Antillano's Visa Rap.
Yo! Why was
one of my top listens last year.
Why you do that to me? Dang, Villano Antillano.
First come, first serve. I picked that.
Okay. So number 3.
Okay.
I'm going to have to draft Rumbatón, Daddy Yankee.
Okay. All right, number 4.
Number 4.
I'm going to do Riri by Young Miko. Young Miko was a big listen for us last year.
I was in her top like 0.5%.
You were. Young Miko was in our top 5 artists last year for our Spotify.
I thought I told you before the podcast, Young Miko's untouchable.
Sorry, you didn't pick her. You didn't pick her, so she's open.
I'm really fighting the urge.
I'm fighting the urge for your nose.
Yeah.
Okay, so
we're on number 5?
5, yeah.
Number 5. All right. See, it goes pretty quick when you do it. I'm going to go with Raúl Alejandro.
Which one? Which one? Putting you on the spot. Which Raúl song? Go ahead.
Tengo una .40.
Esa .40?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do number 6, Neverita by Bad Bunny. That was like my song from that
How's
album.
that one go? Yo estoy puesto pa ti, la chamaquita.
That's definitely not how it goes.
Que piquete la chamaquita.
Dame el sunblock pa' que no te queme.
Déjate el sunblock pa' que no...
I think those are the same songs.
Yo, I'm actually like, it's kind of crazy how Bad Bunny like wasn't in. I mean, he was in my top listens, but like,
Yo Miko was over Bad Bunny.
yo quemé a Yo
We
Migo bien
nosotros
brutal.
quemamos Yo Miko. It was crazy how much we like listened.
So that
to
was
her.
number 6.
So
So
you
I'm
got
going on 7. Damn. So mine's are 7 and 9. So I got 2 left.
Yep.
I'm gonna say Los Dueños de la Calle.
Okay.
Brr, brr. Babu, el lato col Fader, permiso, entró y Fader,
Okay.
entra con los dueños de la calle.
People, I'm gonna look at my list. I had a list that I had to make.
It's
I can't
okay.
remember what my next one was that I had.
It's okay. It's okay.
Let me see.
It's a pretty fire list. We still missing so much.
Okay. So what's mine? 8?
8.
So Panticito by Alejo.
Panticito by Alejo. Yeah.
Nosotros teníamos esa canción quemada.
You ready?
What?
I'm gonna go with number 10. Ah, it's so
number
hard.
9? I did number 8. You're number 9. I'm number 10.
Sorry.
Number.
It's gonna be so hard.
Okay, one more.
Yeah, because the thing is when I tell you this one, you're gonna want to go with the next one.
Okay.
I'll give you this one. I'm gonna say La Ruta. Money way, yeah, yes, es La Ruta. Okay. Hey yo.
Well,
De Santusa tal sello.
Obviously gonna be La Jompa.
Boom! I told you. I was like, automatically, it's gonna make you.
Yes.
All right. That's perfect. So now, just so y'all know, this is how bad my memory is
gonna
for
go
certain
back.
things.
Rewind.
I gotta rewatch this
so we can make a little playlist, and you guys can listen to what D4G is listening to.
Yeah, for sure. Yo, this last weekend, Bad Bunny was like trending because
he's been trending for a minute now.
I mean, he's always
trending. Bad Bunny's always trending. He's
but yo, what you think? He took the phone, threw it. Somebody said it fell in the water, but I mean, you can't really.
They were by the ocean. I don't know if it. Yeah, they were. He was like on a boardwalk, is what it looked like. Like it looked like una marina.
Okay.
It's kind of what it looked like, and he had a group of people around him, and in the end, was it right? No. But I understand where he's coming from. Like he's an artist. Like he doesn't want you to just slam the phone in his face and just be like, "Oh, let me take a picture. Let me take a picture." He wants to make connections with the fans, so he wants you to talk to him and stuff. And then later on, if you ask for a picture, he'll take a picture with you.
I don't really think it's.
I think it's the way that it went around.
No, the point is like I don't really think that I'm fighting the urge. No, that's good. That's good. I gotta practice. I don't really think that it was a thing about how that he wants to necessarily make a connection with the fans, because it's not about, like, as far as from what I've seen and like just listening to him talk and stuff, it's not about making a connection with the fans as much as it is like, yo, I'm human being, like stop treating me like I'm like above somewhere else, or that I'm just there for that photo op, like kind of deal.
At the end of it, he's a person, like that's what it is. And the situation that happened made me think back a lot to, side note, when Justin Bieber went through the whole thing too.
I was talking about Justin Bieber. So the difference between him and Justin Bieber is that Justin Bieber, in my opinion, has a lot worse because he was a child.
He was a child when he came in. Yeah.
Bad Bunny was already. It's not that he was a child, but he was already like, I think like mid-teens or whatever.
I mean, it happened when he was younger, but it's happening a lot now when he's older, because he's like, I don't want to take pictures and stuff, because that's all that people look for him for, to take a picture with him.
Yeah, because
but at the end of it,
he's got to understand that this is part of the gig. It's part
of what you sign up for, especially you being so big and influential to years being in the music industry.
If you're an A1 celebrity and somebody comes up to you, how would you handle that? Rika Baby, which by the way we didn't. It's your boy Jay Florin.
It's your girl.
Rika Baby, tú sabes. This is how you know we jumped straight into it. So
I don't know. I feel like it depends on like what happened, like during that night. Like we don't know if he was out partying. We don't know like we don't know what happened. So like.
Tired, y'all.
It was messed up, because like the girl lost her phone, like dang. Well, I mean, we don't really know if she lost it.
iCloud, save your stuff to the iCloud.
Do a backup.
Bad Bunny, somebody like Bad Bunny is gonna buy you the iPhone 14 Pro Max, for doing something like that. Probably
But
even more.
I don't think he did it maliciously.
Which is gonna bring me to. It was just like in that heat of the moment.
Yeah,
He's
I
got to
think he
learn.
was just like, I think he just reacted, and it was just like in the moment.
He's got to learn to handle himself a little bit
Yeah,
better.
yeah.
That's all it is. With that being said, like shortly after he was getting all that bad press and everything, como que él dijo, me van a extrañar.
Yeah.
You
Well, I mean,
guys are gonna, you guys are gonna miss me.
he posted something right after, and he was like, "Oh, like que me respeten, esto lo otro." Like I saw the tweet, I retweeted it and stuff, on Twitter. He posted,
Pero,
he posted like like I'm a human being in the sense like stuff we were saying, he's human, like he's not an animal in a zoo cage for you to like just be like going up to him and be like, "Oh, I want pictures,"
yeah.
like. But leading to the tweet of "Me van a extrañar," we were all
You
like,
think he's gonna disappear?
do I think he's gonna disappear? Didn't he already do this? What was it like right before he released the last, not this last album, the other one? Didn't he like go off the grid for a little bit? I can't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah, but the problem is that he usually releases around Christmas time. He didn't give us any. I mean, he gave us Gatito de Noche.
I mean, he gave us a song, but we've gotten albums the last 2 years in a row, 2-3 years I think it's been that we've gotten an album. So I don't know.
Spoiled.
Yeah, he
My
got us used to it.
My eye itches, people. Yeah, no, he spoiled us because now we out here, we trying to literally, do our thing and listen to new Bad Bunny every week.
Yeah.
What's up, Bad Bunny? You need to drop this music, man.
We're ready. We're waiting.
Nah, let me stop. So I was scrolling through Instagram. For those of y'all, for people that don't know, I have been a super like big card collector since I was a kid. When I was a kid, I would have had, dude. That's the thing that makes me so mad. I would have had so many like LeBron James rookies, all this stuff.
We ain't gonna hold grudges on the past.
I mean, I'm not holding grudges. Like, I want my LeBron James rookies.
I mean, but it's okay with the collection you got now.
Anyways, that leads me up to the point that during the pandemic, I was bored. I was going through things, and I decided to pick my old hobby back up. So I started buying cards. Now, what's crazy is like that I found myself in the moment spending a lot of money on cards because like a blaster box, which is like the little $20 boxes that you used to get at Walmart, people were standing in line for 7 hours
to possibly
get a card, to get a box. If the contractor showed up to that store that day.
Yep.
It was such a mess. It honestly was.
It was hectic trying to get cards.
But that was the only the way that, us people, humble human beings who ain't got money like that or whatever. I'm blessed. I don't complain, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm not spending $300 on a box of cards. Like,
no. Not for a box of cards that you don't know what you're gonna pull. That's the fun of the hobby.
Yeah, but the thing is that
extent.
Yeah, but the thing is that literally we got to the point where I had to pay sometimes to get like nice boxes and stuff.
Yeah.
And what sucks is like I was forcing myself and having to see myself buy like the lower end cards or whatever because that's all I could afford at the time. It's kind of nuts. So I was very happy to show up to the card shop today.
Well, he was very happy to see a tweet.
Well, yeah.
So I saw an Instagram post.
So I saw an Instagram post saying like, "Yo, we got P5 Paulo Banquero's, uniform card, like that edition,
the first
release today, the first prints." So I ran to the store
right after work
today, and booyah! We got some NBA hoops 22-23. Hoping to pull some heat. I want to like share that moment here with you guys while I pull some heat, So what's popping? And
while we were there, I saw some F1, so he brought me a box to open to start my F1 collection. because I have my little collection of basketball cards.
Yeah.
But we already discussed that all the F1 cards are for me because that's my sport.
No.
He can have the Max Verstappen. That's about it.
What?
That's it. That's it.
We already talked. No,
Nope.
we made a different deal in the car.
No, we did not.
I said
there is no proof of this. There's no proof of this
I
conversation.
have my dash cam. I said as long as I get Max Verstappen, Lewis Hamilton, and Checo.
You definitely did not mention all of that. You said that if you get an auto of Checo that you want, and
you
was
want
like,
Charles
no.
Leclerc, you can have him.
I said I will keep Checo because I like Checo.
Yeah. So we're gonna be breaking some cards here with y'all in a little bit. Arcángel concert's coming up.
It is super quick. We got less than 2 weeks.
What you think? You ready?
I'm ready, but I'm low-key like nervous too. I'm like, yo, who's he gonna bring? Like, it's my first time in a concert in Puerto Rico. Like,
it's Arcángel en el
Choliseo. Like on a weekend. We're going there on a weekend too. Like, I'm like in my head, I'm like not getting myself too psyched up. Because then I'm like, I don't wanna like expect all these artists to come and then like
it's all right. It's all right. It's bound to happen.
It's gonna be a good show anyway.
It's gonna be one big ass party. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time anyway, you know. But I'm excited. I'm ready to go see the Choli. I've never been. I've never seen it. So that's an experience I get to cross off my list. We do something different every single time we go to Puerto Rico. So
one up every time.
Every single time.
So what's up? Who opening first? I want to do this while we
I guess you.
I got this bag here so we can throw the trash, and I got some stuff over there so we can set aside the like really good cards.
I mean, I guess we'll do. So the boxes have 24 little packets inside, right? Is it 24 or is it 12 packets? So I guess we'll just do one packet in between. You open one and then I open one, and we'll do it like that.
Okay. Gotta be nice to the box.
Be good.
We're gonna get some
good
P5,
box mojo. Good box mojo.
Season.
Ooh.
Y'all, who y'all want to see us pull? I want some madness.
Yo,
these boxes are beautiful. Look at this.
This don't want to open.
Wow. If I didn't have a fiance, I would make out to these packs.
Wow.
Ew,
they don't smell good?
Yo, but look at these packs though.
Those look nice. Yo, the fact that P5 is on the box.
Of course. Who else are they gonna put? Am I going first?
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, you already have it open. I can't open my shoe.
You don't even have nails. Imagine if you had nails.
My thing doesn't want to open. I don't know anything about what's inside these packs. I haven't looked up like what edition and stuff. Yo, I'm struggling. I'm like struggling.
Yo, Topps made their shit solid.
You see? That's what I mean.
Who's on the front of this?
Max Verstappen, Charles Leclerc, Lewis Hamilton,
Norris.
And Lando Norris. Give me so I can finish opening it. You opened yours. No. I just needed your phone.
I wanted to get a couple of packs.
No, they're for me.
How come I don't get to open up any? I like.
Are you gonna let me open up some of the NBA hoop ones?
No.
Whatever, anything I pulled, they're for me.
No, negative.
Okay, I always have good luck opening up the pack.
So what if I pull the autograph in there and it's a Charles Leclerc? That means it's for me.
Nope.
If I pull it.
Nope.
Pull it. Oh, whip it. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, that's.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a whole-ass card.
It's a postcard from Monza. What? That's so cool.
I didn't get no post-it. Let me see.
That's so cool. This box is beautiful, man.
Oh, wow. Yo, this is a full-blown, like, it's an actual card.
Yeah.
That's cool. We're going to have to get you a sleeve kind of for that.
Here we go. All right. Go ahead. So go ahead. Talk to me. Who are you hoping to pull? I mean, other than P5, we know that.
P5, Caleb Houston.
Uh-huh.
LeBron. I know you don't like that.
Yeah, as if he doesn't have enough LeBron cards.
Ooh, I don't like this guy that much.
Keep the trash.
But I will deal with it. Very first card that I pull.
Okay.
Silver Trae Young.
Oh, okay.
Numbered.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, 173 to 199.
Okay. Let me see.
Be careful.
I know.
I set it right here.
I got the. Okay, so he'll let me look at them after he sleeves them up.
Yeah. Colin Sexton, Joel Embiid, Suggs,
Okay.
Cam Johnson, Bertans, Usman Ding, and a Chris Paul.
Okay.
Chris Paul, baby.
Let's see who we getting in this pack.
I think we should just open up a few of these and just.
Yeah, just
Yo,
get a couple.
that's mine.
Nope. Hey, the champ.
The champ.
Lewis
The champ
Hamilton.
is
Let's go.
Max Verstappen.
Oh, you got Gunther from Haas. And then we got a Fernando Alonso card with him in his car for BWT. We got Otmar, the Alpine. Oh, this one's like a checkered one.
Yeah, might be special. I gotta look at the inserts on that.
Bounce Rock Race Roll, Alex Albon from Williams. And we got Daniel Ricciardo. I like these. I'm gonna have to look at these. Felipe Drugic. Oh, this is F2. I don't follow F2 as much. That's my goal for this year, is to get into it. And then we got Carlos Sainz, Ferrari.
Nice.
There
All
we
right.
go.
So yes, I want to keep it just the way. Let me see. I found an article today on NBA.com. We talked a little bit about basketball since it's our favorite sport.
It is.
15 things NBA mid-season. I'd like to talk about those important facts. Mid-season takeaways, 15 things we've learned so far.
Okay.
So this is from NBA.com. I'd like to talk about those 15 things and then pretty much just call it an episode. We'll open a couple packs or whatever. I don't want people to just sit here and watch us open packs. So number one, the first thing. The NBA is throwing a points party. What's your takeaway from that?
Is throwing a points party.
Yeah, so basically they're talking about how Luka's dropping 60, 50 points every night. Giannis is dropped 55 points. Then Donovan Mitchell dropped 70-something points.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, what is it all going to entail? I mean, I guess it's once we hear more about.
No. You're missing the point. We're just talking about mid-season takeaways.
Okay, them dropping that many points.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So,
when you come out to think about it.
That's what I want you to do.
Freaking Luka Doncic throwing 60 points in a game by himself.
Every night.
What? That's ridiculous.
Is Luka Doncic a legend?
He is. I mean, he is a GOAT for sure.
He's a GOAT. He ain't a legend.
I mean, he's a GOAT. He's a good ass player. And I put respect where it's at, and we're Magic fans, but we're basketball fans at the end of it. We respect sport, we respect players, and Luka's just one of those players that he got it. Donovan Mitchell got it. Super talented players. So good for them. Keep shooting up and doing that stuff. But
number two,
when you play the Magics, I'm going for my team.
We want all the smoke, Luka. We want all the smoke. Okay.
What do you think about it?
I think it's crazy.
That's it?
Yeah. It's crazy. I mean, we got 15 things to talk about.
Okay, go ahead.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's some of the best basketball I've seen in my lifetime. Granted, I like to see a little bit. The only downfall that I don't like about currently is, and I don't know if it's a point later on, so I don't want to talk too much about it, but is the refs is making it soft. Every little thing is getting called. And I'm like, yo, what's up? All right, number two. Okay. The Jazz are not who we thought they were. So what that is referring to is they're talking about how in the very beginning of the season, in the off season, before the season even started, they made the trade about Rudy Gobert going to the Minnesota Timberwolves, and they thought basically they were going to wipe their team. They were, everybody trying to go to that
they left and
Wembanyama sweepstakes. They dismantled the whole team. They took away freaking Donovan Mitchell, and the Jazz is still rocking.
They are. John Morant, man.
We're gonna have to edit that.
Oh, wrong player.
Absolutely.
Sorry.
John Morant is Memphis Grizzlies.
Is Memphis Grizzlies. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, babe, you can't be.
Sorry. Okay.
Lori Markkinen. See, I'm really the one who watches a lot of basketball. I keep her in touch, and we watch games together
Mhm.
and whatnot. But when it comes down to the statistics and all that stuff, is me. So they're talking about. Meanwhile, in Minnesota, now they're talking about the impact Gobert has had. I don't really care too much about Minnesota, so we can go to the next topic. LeBron James is having a terrific 20th season. Listen, and if you if I get what you want out of it, what I want out of this from you, I'm gonna have to record this. Well, we're recording already, but I'm gonna keep this forever,
Okay.
right? Let's be real, because if not, you're gonna get flat, clash from the fans, the 2, 3 fans that we got. But is LeBron James
Mhm.
a superstar?
Yeah.
Okay,
I put respect where it's at. He's a good player. I just don't care for him.
bro,
There's a difference,
my nose itches.
like
Okay, I got eczema. I got eczema, and my nose itches.
his face
Okay,
is
I'm
dry,
not
guys.
picking my nose. My face is just dry. Make sure you subscribe to the Patreon or give me a donation or something so I can buy some lotion. The good kind.
The eczema kind.
the eggs the eczema kind. Okay. Um nah, but anyways, so talking about LeBron, it's his
Mhm.
20th year. He's about to break the all-time leading score record. I'm gonna be real with you, and probably in our lifetime, we're never gonna see somebody break that. That's a lot of points. Who knows? Because the NBA has turned into this crazy, 3-point shootout madness, 70 points a
Mhm.
night. Donovan Mitchell gets 70 points a night every night. He gonna reach that. He's still young. Number 5, coaches in Boston and Brooklyn walked into great situations. So Steve Nash got fired. Udoka got fired. Those are the
Mhm.
coaches. I know you didn't know that, but we're gonna
I
we're
know
gonna
some of the
work on this.
coaches. We're gonna work on it,
Um,
but
but literally, like, they got fired and basically saying that the coaches that took over walked
walked
into
into
great
greatness. I
situations
mean,
because, like, come on, you
yeah. So you
got
got who?
Boston,
Boston
got Jason
and
Tatum, Jalen Brown, and then Brooklyn. After the whole mess early in the season with Kyrie, Kyrie's doing good. Ben Simmons is finally on track.
mhm.
KD is being KD. Actually, he just got injured. We'll see what happens. But number 6,
Oh, good. Has something to do with magic?
P5
Okay.
is indeed the number 1 pick.
He is. If
Talk
you ever doubted it,
talk to him. Talk to him, Rika.
if
Talk to him, Rika,
if
baby.
you ever doubted it,
P5 was not the favorite. Talk to him. Let him know what's up.
if you were not
Let him know
on
what's
that
up.
number one pick for P5 and you were picking anybody else but him,
Jabari. Chet.
Chet,
Come on, man. You didn't see that twig? He was gonna break his ankles the minute that he walked foot on that step.
I called
He walked foot on that step.
it. The minute he walked on that court and he got in touch with the big guy, I called it. Sorry, Chet. I didn't put bad juju on you,
P5 season, baby.
but we P5 people
You
here.
know what time it is. Zion was healthy and producing until he wasn't.
I haven't watched any Pelican games, so
Zion was going off
but I've seen some videos, and
until he wasn't.
Zion is one of those players that
Number
we're hoping
8.
to catch. So
Number 8. Anthony Davis was healthy and producing until he wasn't.
he's been off. He hasn't played in a minute. I know that. I haven't watched the Lakers game in a minute either, guys.
Number 9. Donovan Mitchell is the best Cavs player since.
LeBron James. I would say so. Yeah, they haven't really had anybody
He's
else.
going off.
They haven't had anybody else. Who else is in the
He's
Cavs?
going off. You got Caris LeVert, Darius Garland,
Who's the
Jarrett
Mobley?
Allen,
Is
Evan
it
Mobley.
Mobley's in there? Okay.
Yeah, but Mobley, you
Mobley's
can't
from-
compare the two. Mobley's great. You can't compare the two.
No, yeah. I'm just thinking of people that are in the.
Number 10, a 2-time MVP is better than ever.
Okay, two-time MVP. Okay. Yes.
Nikola Jokic, he's phenomenal player. It's crazy because
Second
he
round
was like
pick.
second round pick, right?
Second round pick on the bottom. So realistically, you can't judge a player based off their picks, like where they were picked. I mean, other than P5, because number one, baby.
Number 11 is talking about the Clippers are risking the season. Basically, it's talking about how they have Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, Reggie Jackson is the hell of a point guard, all that stuff. They're not really flexing that. They're not playing like the championship team that they can be.
Okay.
Number 12, something is wrong with the Raptors.
Raptors. I guess so. Yeah, I
Yeah,
haven't heard
yeah,
any talk about them
exactly. They're
this
literally
season.
so NBA.com is basically saying they're the most disappointing team in the league, sitting 5 games under .500. They rank 29th in 3-point shooting and are 10-13. That's
Okay.
crazy with the talent that they got.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Fred Van Vliet got offered 118 million contract extension and he denied it, which is like he's basically betting on himself. He thinks that another team is going to offer him more than that. So,
That could be good for him or it could be bad for him.
yeah, I don't think he's going to get more from somewhere else.
So,
But number 13, the Bulls are stalled in neutral. Basically, that's talking about it's kind of like the Clippers are doing the same thing. You know, they got DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine, and they're not doing much.
okay.
Miami seems caught in a vice. Same thing. Mostly misfiring.
I haven't
Yo,
heard much talk
I
about
saw
Miami this
this
year.
was unfortunate. Number 15 is very unfortunate because we got blown out by them the other night. De'Aaron Fox and Domantas Sabonis are beaming with pride. It's crazy. That was the Sacramento Kings. We played the Sacramento Kings
It
the
was
other
what, like a
day,
20-point
and
game?
no, we only no. Our team has been playing really phenomenal, so I can't really complain. You know, they're being legit,
They're
but
doing good. They're doing good.
yo, it's crazy. Like, we'll see what happens because ultimately, you know, I want to make that 10th play in the spot. You know, Markel Fultz tweeted and said the 4th seed, but maybe next year. We'll see what happens.
We'll see. Our team is young, but
I'm excited. I'm excited.
they're good players. So I'm watching out for all those Magic haters last year and this year when we make it. I don't want to see none of y'all ripping Orlando.
That's
I'm gonna
funny.
be like bandwagoners.
If they do, just apologize, bro. Ain't
Know that
nothing
you
wrong
were
with it.
wrong.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. We like
Admit
people.
you were wrong, and
We like
you're
people.
good.
We like people in the family. We want our family to be big. We want our fan base to grow.
Yeah.
So we ain't gonna shame you. Just apologize. You know what I'm saying? Why are you laughing?
Because
I'm having a moment with them.
you sound like a dad disciplining their kid.
Chill, chill, chill. So what's up? What
Gonna open another pack?
Let's open up another pack. Let's see. Let's catch a little bit of excitement. Give me some heat, baby. P5 season, baby. Let's go. Darren Sharp, Zach Levine, Tyrese Maxey, Mo Bamba, Vince Williams Jr., Rudy Gay, and Nikola Jovic. We got next NBA hoops rookie. I need to save these rookies. That's what I do. This one is yellow. Rudy Gay. Oh, it's because it's Utah. What's popping? Brand new whip is happening.
I need to separate my F2 so that I can do some studying on the F2 players.
You know, they got next.
Those are our up and coming racers for F1. So
my Magic stack, Trey stack.
We got Chem, F2. Roy, F2. Fernando Alonso, Grand Prix driver of the day in Qatar 2021.
Grand Prix.
Grand Prix. Yes, sorry. That goes there. Okay. Ralph from F2. Pierre Gasly. He's one of my racers that I like.
It's a nice little blue card.
Nice little blue one. Andreas, team captain. Or team somebody. Botas.
Una fórmula, Valtteri Bottas.
Hey.
Shoes. Bota. Una fórmula, Valtteri Bottas.
That's...
You know who I am on the money maker.
You guys didn't know. He's talking about Formula One there. So we'll take that. And Grand Prix winner in Austria, Mr. Max Verstappen.
Max Verstappen, baby!
So
Who?
Max Verstappen.
Who?
Good racer, but it's a new
Wait,
season.
wait. What was he?
Grand Prix winner? Whatever.
Tú sabes.
You know, he goes
No
against
se haga, no
he
se
goes he
haga.
goes against me. That's what
No
it
se
is.
haga, mi gente. You know what I'm saying? Yo, so what's up? I'm gonna continue recording, but I'm gonna record on the next episode. So you already know what time it is. It's your boy Jay Florin. Thanks for tuning into D4GTalk. Let us know in the comments what's the next topics, what stuff you want us to talk about, and see you next time.
See you guys.
Woo! Okay. Wouldn't wanna be ya.